Hello all, Sabello here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Army of Heroes. Let's collect our free chest. What do we get here? We get 500 XP. Okay, let's collect our goodies as well. Let's see what we'll end up with. So not bad amount of gold there. Let's collect these couple of bucks. So I have been raided. I've had no successful base defences. So unfortunately the base doesn't look like it's working for now. But never mind, we don't mind too much about that. Okay, so I have popped on just briefly earlier and I popped on once yesterday, and look at the problem here. I've done no attacking. I've got 2 AI bases and nothing else. What is that about? How how am I meant to do any raiding without any bases on my map? Now, I shouldn't have to just rely on my revenges. Why do we have just 2 AI bases? This is nonsense. This shouldn't be happening. So let's clear up these AI bases if we can. Yeah, nice. We've got our friend the rocket launcher there. But we will have to revenge a lot of people, and that's the only thing we can rely on in getting us the resources that we need. So we'll see how this episode goes. At least I want to get the oil tank. I still haven't had the time to look and see if I have previously upgraded it to level 2. I'm sure I have, but we'll double check. So anyway, let's get on with the raid and let's take out this rocket launcher. This is probably going to be 4 rockets. That's the 3rd one going down, and just a little bit of health left. We don't have enough for a cryo bomb, so I think we're going to have to avoid the acid sprayer and cannon at the bottom if we can, and we're going to have to just work our way from the left side and come across that way. Okay, so we're going to have to be careful, because once we destroy these 2 defences, they're going to want to come this way, so it's going to be my job to get them up here, get them to do what I want them to do. Okay, so let's get down to this raid. Let's start with that one, that heavy there, the rifleman, then heavies again. Just to try and get the rifleman in there a little bit quicker. Rise can soak up a bit of this damage. One more shot and he's going to be in the danger zone, so we're doing okay for now. Keep an eye on our troops, make sure they don't go too close. Oh, that was a good shot, that. Just avoided it. So that was good. Let's freeze these 3 up together as well. Let's get down a hill spell because of the acid sprayer and machine gun. No, rifleman, where did you go? No. Dying when you don't need to die. Can you believe that? Lost 2 troops because they fancied having a wander. But there you go, we took this out with only 2 riflemen destroyed. Oh, hello, we get a claim for metal as well, which is good. We'll keep that for now. Let's order our 2 riflemen and take a look at the level 20 AI base, and then we'll have to go and hit on our revenge list. So there's our 2 riflemen going. Let's take a look at the level 20 AI base, and let's see what we gotta do. Okay, so it's symmetrical. I sometimes hate symmetrical. It doesn't really matter what way we come in, does it? Left or right. What's the health on that? 6,600. We'll quickly go back and see what damage our rockets will do. I'd only like to ideally use 3 rockets, don't want to use 4. So the way you do that is go into the academy, go onto the rockets, push the I button, and what's that, 6,000? We've got more than enough. 3 rockets will take out one of them, so that should be okay then. And we'll just we'll take it on the chin, the rest of the damage. Okay, so the riflemen are almost ready. Let's get ready for this raid. Okay, also let's try and take out this this sniper tower in the middle. 3 shots. My maths is definitely correct. Almost 2 though. Okay, so now we're taking that out. We shouldn't really need to worry too much. So let's get our troops 1, 2, and the rifleman just slightly off to the right a bit, like so. We should be able to tank these hits off the acid sprayer. They are heavies. Yeah, there we go. No problem so far. Let's keep an eye on our troops now. Lock those 2 up. The sniper towers don't really matter. It's just going to damage a bit of a heavy. So let's lock up that section there as well. Take out this machine gun real quick. Up there, there we go. Let's freeze that section there. Please don't kill our rifleman. Quickly get this headquarters down, guys. Quick, before we take huge losses. And there we go. So we took no losses there. We'll speed it up as well. And we get another 309 oil. No more there. So it's 2 out of 3 for the gold. Need a bit more oil. We get another 36,000 gold. Hopefully, definitely get some research going today. So, okay, let's head to our revenge list. A nice level 22. Ridwan Hamed. I hope that's pronounced properly. If you're watching, okay, so let's revenge you, if we can. If you haven't noticed, we're almost reaching a level 25, I believe it is. Okay, so this isn't a bad base design, you know. It is quite well organised. It's a headquarters 9 as well. No, sorry, headquarters 10 because it's got 3 cannons. Okay, my mistake. Well, this is a really nice layout. Let's try and attack, and let's see where we get with this. We do really need to take out the cannons, and I'm hoping they're only going to be 2 shots because he's level 22. He's very under-leveled for the stage that he's at. So let's take that out. Great job. 2 shot. Oh, no. Okay. That must have been a bug because that was going through my troops. Okay, so let's try not mess this one up now. Let's just clump them all together like that. In the top left, we go from the top left. Try and get enough points to try and take on the cannon at the back. I guess no, we're going to come from the bottom. Why not? Let's focus this cannon here. Hopefully we don't lose any troops, like so. That was good. Let's put a heal spell there as well. Now let's lock up those 2. Keep an eye on these troops. Get ready again with another cryo bomb. Guys, where are you going? Let's get a double heal spell down as well. Get a bit more into the thick of things. Let's get down a group of paratroopers here. Really start to divert the attention of my troops and the defences. Quick, guys, we're struggling now. So, okay, we're doing okay for now. We really need to maybe come down here, get some valuable ability points, try and keep the troops alive as well. So we've got 18 points left. What can we do? We can get a rocket on the acid sprayer. No, it doesn't want to. So let's try it. Yeah, that was a great shot. Now we got the mortar down. So huge losses. That was a lot tougher than I thought it was. But only 2 heavies lost. But managed to guide the troops roughly where I wanted them, and especially that one mortar next to the headquarters. Pulled the troops there, so the mortar couldn't fire on us anymore. It's just the machine gun. But that weren't too bad. A bit chaotic at times. A lot of low health bars. But I'm glad we got the win there. So now we're sitting on a pretty 308,000 gold. We should have the 36,000 there. That's going to help. So we clear that one now. Now what do we do? Okay, maybe not. Dear. I actually thought the rocket troopers and the flamethrowers was 300k. But I guess we're wrong on this instance. So we won't worry about the landmines for now. I don't think. We'll just keep raiding and see what gold we can get. I'm going to pause this while we wait for the troops. Okay, so this is Raga from my revenge list. And whoo, hello there. Now that is a big no-no. So we've got 2 cannons and a mortar together. So let's help ourselves out and let's hopefully take these 3 out together. One more shot on the mortar. Put that next to the sniper there. So that was a good shot. Okay, so with damage 1, roughly about half HP. We took out 2 cannons and a mortar. We've got 1 more cannon, 1 more mortar to worry about. So what way are we going to come in now? I don't like acid sprayers and I don't like cannons. And I think no matter what way you go, the cannon is going to be a big problem. So let's see if we can take this final cannon out. 2 shots would be lovely. Yes, okay, so that's great. So all we've really got to worry about now is 3 machine guns, an acid sprayer, 1 mortar and 4 sniper towers. obviously the heroes as well. So he's put all his mines here, hoping we're not really want to come through that way. We're going to come through here because there's less mines. But you know, that's the point of having the heavies. Let them take the damage for us. So hopefully they're going to head towards this academy here, or no, they're going to go towards the iron mine. So we'll let them go where they want to, get some vital ability points. Then we're going to get ready with our troops. They're heading in two different directions. Now we want to go upwards. We want to try and guide them as far north as we can. Try and avoid as much fire. Please don't mind the landmines. Oh, that's okay. Keep an eye on things. This hero is getting close. Let's lock up our troops there with a heal spell. We're going to take out this machine gun in a second. We're going to come up here. We're going to get another heal spell here, and we're going to get ready with our cryo bombs like so. Let's really lock up these defences now. And again, we want to freeze that hero. Get some paratroopers down on the machine gun. We really want to start firing and getting the damage down that we need to. So quickly, guys, take out this sniper tower. I don't know what on earth they're doing. Come on, guys, quick. Let's heal our troops there. Take this mortar out. That'll be one thing down and done with. Take out the sniper tower and the final machine gun. And now let's teach him a lesson if we can without destroying the headquarters, guys. Come on, let's have some fun here. Let's really strip his base apart. Hopefully we're not going to lose all our troops. I have got to be careful of the landmines at the bottom, so we keep an eye on that. Really don't want to take too much damage. Let's get a rocket down there. Why not? And that's what happens when you start killing my troops. So I quite enjoyed that. I don't know if you can tell, but I certainly did. Okay, so now let's order our troops and have the long, painful wait of waiting for the troops to be built. Let's have a look at the damage. 8 minutes. Okay, we can live with that. At least it's not 16. But now we're sitting on 382,000 gold. We really do need an AI base. Hello? An AI base? No? Okay, so we're not getting that extra gold yet. Let's just collect some of our goodies here. If need be, I really don't want to though. I'll have to do the landmines. That's being desperate. But if we can get a couple more raids, which I'm sure we can, and be successful, then we can definitely get some research going. We might have to experiment with the flamethrowers and see what they're like. Sort of lower level, obviously I'm using headquarters 12 on the main account, and there's 16 flamethrowers, and they're real effective. I really do like them. So I'm going to pause this while we wait and we get ready for another raid. So before the troops are ready, I just want to quickly show you this. I refreshed a base because I haven't attacked it in a while. It was way too strong. And what it does is, after a number of days that you don't attack it, maybe 3 or 4 days, it actually reverts back to, don't quote me on the amount of days, but it actually reverts back to an AI resource base. Obviously, which is going to be a lot easier to beat than someone that you keep fighting with, and obviously the more wins, the higher level of the base. So now we've got an easier base. I wouldn't say it's too easy. Level 2s, yeah, maybe we can take them out. So we'll definitely retake this metal resource base back at some point, but let's concentrate for now on the oil that we need. Get something going. I'll quickly show you, there's only 2 upgrades currently I can do, which is the mercenary center and the oil tank that I'm in dispute with. So that cost 2,000 oil, 30,000 wood, 8,000 metal. Where this doesn't cost any oil as yet. It's 100,000 wood and 20,000 metal. Nice short upgrade, and we are a matter of points away. Was that 12 points away from going up to level 25? So let's pause this again and wait for the troops. Okay, so we've got Herman von O, and this is going to be another revenge. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out this cannon at the top here. I'll scroll out afterwards so you can see the whole base. But obviously, you know me, I hate cannons when using heavies. So let's take out that one. So my idea is we will creep round the side here, and hopefully we can avoid these 2 machine guns and the cannon all together, which means we've only got 2 sniper towers, an acid sprayer, 2 mortars to beat, and obviously you've got 1 at the back there. I'm thinking this will be the easier route. I know it's a bit of a longer route, but you know me, I love to travel around the base anyway. Like to do a bit of sightseeing. So let's see how we go here. Let the troops go where they want to go for now. They will be out of range of the cannon, I'm hoping, because I really don't want to move them quite yet. Hopefully take out a couple of these landmines on the way, like so. Almost there. There we go. Let's get upwards. So now our troops are going the right way. We're probably going to lose a couple of riflemen because they are going to walk into the landmines, but that's okay. Better a couple than all of them. So let's now heal our troops. We are at the range of the cannon. Quickly take this acid sprayer out like so. Don't worry about the hero so much, although he is a bit of a pain. So let's get heal spell down here. Let's drop down a couple of groups of paratroopers. I know we've wasted most of our ability points, but let them take the damage for us and let them help us get there. So the mortar's down, the sniper tail is now down. Let's get our troops here. Let's lock up that section there, which was a great cryo bomb. Get ready again with another one. So we're going to take this mortar out in a second. Let's get this hero gone as well. That was good. Let's get down another rocket. Where is this? Where's that heavy going? Really does frustrate me sometimes. There was no reason for him to walk there. So another 995 oil. That was another great raid. And what's our gold situation now? So let's replace our troops. That was real cheap. Okay. Let's take a risk and let's get some troops upgraded. I really do hate rocket troopers, although I have seen some great raids on my base lately with people using one group of riflemen and two group of rocket troopers. It seems really good, but I do hate using rocket troopers, so you will hardly ever see me using them. So let's do the flamethrower instead. 1 day, 1 hour. Wow, okay. Let's upgrade him. Let's get our goodies and wait again for these pesky troops. Okay, so we'll be back soon, and we'll be able to get another couple of raids going. Hopefully get 5,000 or 6,000 oil. Oh, just quickly, before I forget, let's get one worker busy. Let's spend this huge amount of wood, huge amount of metal. We maxed them both. There's no point keep raiding and wasting resources. So there we go. Let's collect that metal there. So we will have enough to probably upgrade, I don't know, a sniper tower for instance. Yeah, 20,000 metal. Machine gun, 20,000 metal. What about a mortar as well? Oops, that was a hero. So let's hit that button. Yeah, so they're all 20,000 metal, so we've got more than enough. We should have enough wood as well to do anything we want. So at least we've got one worker currently going, and we've got enough to do storage as well if need be, but I'm sure we'll be able to get enough. So we'll be back again soon if Sib stops talking. See you soon. So okay, we've got Ahmed Gandori. We're gonna revenge him. Let's start by taking out the cannon and the sniper tower if possible. 2 hits would be great. So that's good. Hopefully we can take out the cannon at the back as well with 2 hits. Like so. That was great. One more in the gold storage. Don't really need to worry about that. He is a level 20, and for some reason he has these mortars really exposed. I'm not quite sure why. But let's just jump straight into battle here. And hopefully we're not going to take many losses. We'll see though. So let's take the machine gun and the mortar, which look like they're quite low levels. Let's make sure our troops go the right way. We really don't want to take too much damage. Let's start by getting a couple of groups of paratroopers in this section here. So let them take some of the fire for us. Why not? Get some damage in as well. Much needed damage. Let's keep an eye on these troops and let's guide them in a second over this way. That was a great hit there. Get a heal spell down about here as well. So we're doing okay. Let's get down some more paratroopers and perhaps a rocket. Why not? So we should be able to take that defense out as well. And we took no losses, so that was a great little raid. So 738 oil as well. I'm hoping another raid or two and we'll be able to get our last worker going. And then we can focus on the resource-based raid. So let's take another look. Who else we got? Anyone further down here? So we've got a level 26. Don't really want to go that high. We might not have anyone else. Please say we have. So there's a level 25. Anyone else? 26. Let's try the level 25 if we can. We're viewing first, just in case he's one of those that's gone up way too high. Yes, and that calls 10. Okay, so level 5, level 5, level 4. That's really going to be a pain. So we might have to leave him for now. I know what you're thinking. Hit him, Sib. Hit him. I really just want the resources at the minute. Save the fantastic raids for somebody else. Okay, so let's take a look at this base here. Okay, what on earth do we have here? Wow, 4 lots of cannons, and I'm going to take this guy has to be taken on. He's got all his cannons sort of towards the bottom of his base. That leaves me a nice opportunity to walk myself round the back here. Let's see if we can take out... That's too much. 2, 4... I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll get down... Can't debate with myself here. Let's see if he's actually offline first. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe get some paratroopers at the back of the base. Yeah, let's try that. Let's get a group of paratroopers at the back of the base. Okay, so now we need to take out something like... let's click on our troops here. Leave them to do a bit of damage for me. Get the headquarters down a bit more. So let's try and get the mortar and the cottage together if we can. So we took that out. Let's get some damage there. Wow, 3 hits is exactly what we wanted. Thank you very much. So now we've only got this sniper tower to worry about. So we took 3, about to be 4 buildings out. Okay, so we're going to have 1 paratrooper. That means we'll take out 5 at the back there. So now let's focus on getting our troops in the top left here. Really don't want to take any damage. The heavies are at the back, so let's get a rifleman towards the back first. Let's get a group of heavies there, just in case the riflemen are going to fall a bit short, like so. Where's the rifleman? Where? They must be the slow ones. Come on, guys, what's going on here? We'll keep an eye on these troops, quickly move them. Go, guys, up here. Marvellous. That's it. So we're taking already quite a beating with our riflemen. We lost way too many so far. So let's get down a group of paratroopers. Help us on our way. We've got 4 riflemen left. Are you joking me? Guys, where you going? We are very low on numbers here. What's going on? Let's get down paratroopers there. Let's lock up that section there as well. I'm really concerned about this raid, but I think we can do it. We've got no riflemen left. We're struggling with our heavies. So let's keep an eye on our heavies. There's no one red yet, so we are doing well. And like so. Wow. So that was a hectic raid. All our riflemen died. Our poor 2 heavies died as well, but that was a nice amount of resources. And I think that might actually teach him a little lesson. Put your cannons in a better position, because you only have 1 cannon really doing anything to my troops. So let's start again with our 13-minute wait. We'll do, I think, 2 more raids. We'll do 1 more revenge perhaps. Not too sure. We'll have to think about that actually. But we'll definitely do the resource base raid. We've got 5,800. No, I'll tell you what. We'll do just the resource base raid. We'll get a sniper tower going. I think that'd be a better idea, and then we can worry about our machine guns and mortars after we can get our sniper towers all upgraded. So yeah, I think we'll stick to that plan. Let's upgrade. They don't seem to be attacking this side, so okay, let's give them the incentive. Come through the mines for me. So that's a 5-hour. We've got 2 workers going now. We've got some research as well. I'm going to pause the video. We'll take on the metal resource base, and then we're going to wrap it up. So it's been a really long episode, loads of raids, considering we had no human bases and only 2 AI. So I'll see you all very soon. Okay, all, let's get down to the final raid of this episode. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Let's try and be sneaky. Let's try and put our paratroop. Let's see if we can snipe the base. You know, I do like to snipe the base. Don't go too close. That's it. Wow. So unfortunately, I'm going to spoil the last raid with a resource-based raid that we're going to snipe. I can't do that. So we're going to try and revenge, if I can, someone. I don't want to end up with just a snipe. So there you go. That was a real difficult base. Okay, so let's get straight onto everything. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, yeah, I got a new task. It said that beat one enemy and you get 5 free bucks. So we're going to claim that. And now he wants us to claim the 72,000 gold. No, I needed that before. We're going to leave that in there for safekeeping. Okay, so let's try and find the revenge. No matter what difficulty he or she is, we are going to be attacking. Was there another level 26? Let's go for Solar Girl. Why not? So hopefully we can keep this within 30 minutes. It is going to be very close. So let's hit attack. And let's try and beat this opposition. Okay, so what do we have here? Well, this looks like a mess. It really does. It looks, oh my god, it looks difficult. Okay, concentrate here, Sib. So let's take out the cannon at the bottom here. There's probably going to be 3 hits, unfortunately so. And now we're gonna place our troops down here. We're gonna work on the whole bottom part of this base. Obviously, we're gonna take some fire from the sniper turrets, but I do really want to start getting some damage down at the back here as well. Need to avoid the big mine there. Need the rifleman not to take the damage from the mines, please. So let's get a heal spell down nice and early. If they go too far, what? No, 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 no. Let's not avenge that. Let's avoid that big mine altogether. And as we get closer, like so, that's unfortunately a double tap on the cryo bomb. That's really going to be costly. So we do now need to get our damage down real quick. We're starting to take a lot of fire. Let's get down a rocket on the mortar there. Now we're going to be sneaky if we can. I think we've failed it. Yeah, because of the damn machine gun on top of the base. There's nothing we can do. But I did promise you we would do. I don't like you, mortar. I still didn't take it out. I did promise you a final raid. It was a fail. It doesn't matter. We got a lot done today, and that's all I care about. So I hope you like this episode all. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.